Good morning, children. Now, yesterday we see the topic that is parts of speech. Are you happy to learn that topic? I gave so many examples there to solve you. And yesterday 2-3 parents came to me and asked me a question. How many pages that it requires to write? I told students in the first lecture itself that for grammar section you keep 200 pages notebook, and there you make a 2 parts. One part for the grammar, that means question tag, parts of speech, active, passive, direct, indirect, auxiliary verb, negative sentence, all. And another part you just give to the story writing, essay writing, paragraph writing, and that you see that is a idea, that means picture writing. Now, today we come to the small topic. First of all, I ask to students, are you happy for that first topic, parts of speech? And if you do not did the homework, do it immediately in a 200 pages notebook. And the next topic we come to the question tag. This word you already know. I know that is. In 9th class you learned question tag. What does it mean? It does mean short questions. You make a short questions. Here you find difficulty, one difficulty is there. There are 3 words. One is interrogative sentence, prashnarthak vakya. Second is question tag, means it is a very short questions, frame that is short questions. And the third that is a word is there, that frame the question. Now here you see 3 different parts. Now in this SSLC class, you have to learn that question tag and frame the question. Now today we see that is a question tag, short question, how you form. Now what does it mean short question also? You see, suppose an old man sit there and you see, आजोबा बसलात का एवढंच विचारता तुम्ही. बसलात का, that is a question. गेलात का question. पाहिलत का question. हे जे क्वेश्चन्स आपण मराठीमध्ये तयार करतो, the same way you are doing, that is in English, question tag, and it is called short question. In the examination they give the sentence to you and ask that make question tag. Now, while learning the question tag, we must know the simple tense, and everybody know that. In 8th class and 9th class, you learn that is a simple tense. Now, how you find out the simple tense in the sentences, that is also. You see, there is only one finite verb in the sentence, you call it is a simple tense. But the difficulty is here, students, to find out here that present tense, past tense and future tense in the sentence. If you find out the correct present tense, past tense or future tense, then the question tag is a very, very simple. If you make a mistake to find out the sentence, then your sentence may wrong. You will get a 0 mark there. So first of all, you see, we take coffee. Second, he takes coffee. What is the difference between these 2 sentences? One is here take, and second is what here takes. Why here is a take and why here is a takes? Because here subject is a change. We is a first person, but he is a third person, and you know that. I, we, first person. You, second person. He, she, it, third person. Even the third person, plural form. Now here that the subject is what? We means what? First person. And that is why you use here present tense of verb. We take a coffee means simple present tense. He takes a coffee, here add ESY, because always the third person takes yes or es to the present tense verb. And that is why he takes coffee is also present tense. Don't be confused that it is one is a present tense, second is a past tense, third is, don't hurry to say that. You just take a verb, consider the verb takes, and third one you see that is he took coffee. Now the verb change here, took, present become what? Past. Take, took, and past participle, it is a taken. Now here is a took means simple past tense. And then fourth one here, he will take coffee. Now shall and will, if you find in the sentence, is a future tense. And shall and will always take the present tense of the verb. This is a future tense. When you fix up in your mind the present, past and future, then very easy to make the sentence that is a question tag. Now how to form the sentence? Here that I use the helping verb for to making the sentence that is a question tag. First is do. Second is does, and third is did. First is do, does, and did. These helping verb you use to make the question tag. When the sentence is a simple present, past, only that. Not in a future tense, because already in a future tense helping verb is there, shall or will. So do, does, and did you can use for the present tense and the past tense, making the question tag. Now it's very simple. When idea is clear, then you can use do, does, did. Now you tell me, student, we take a coffee here. Which verb you are using? Very simple. Do or does. Because verb is a present tense, then you use do or does. If verb, here you cannot find a yes, because the subject is what? First person. So the take is a simple form of a verb, then you use a do. If the verb takes a yes or es, then you use a does. And if the verb is in a past tense, then you use a did. And if the verb is a future tense, will, then you use a will there. Own. That I come to later. First of all, we just frame this word. Now, while framing, what we do? First of all, we use that is a helping verb, do. Second, that you see, you add there negation word not. And then add there the subject. This subject. Some of the students, they find, I think, the difficult here or difficulty here. No, that is a very simple formation here. You see, while framing this, that is the question tag, what I say, you use a do. Don't here use a capital letter, you use a do. Here that is a comma. Do. And what? Negation word, because in the sentence no, not, nothing there, then you use a not. But how to write that? Because it is a conversation, so you use the word apostrophe and then you put that is a tick. Don't. And look at the subject here. What is subject here? We. That you write a we. And if you write a we here, put the question mark. Very important, that is a question mark here. And that while the pronunciation, do not we, wrong. Don't we? Because you are conversing. You are speaking. So, don't we? This is a formation. Simple, very simple way. I am just telling you. Remember, फार सोप्या पद्धतीनं सांगायला लागलो आहे. कारण तुम्ही जे निवांतपणे ऐकायला लागलाय ना, त्या निवांत पद्धतीनं ऐका. समजत नसेल, परत परत ते विचारायचा प्रयत्न करा. आणि हे मी परत परत सांगायला लागलो आहे. तुम्हाला जर हे सगळं कळालं असेल, त्या लाईकवर जरासं बोट ठेवा. सर हे कळालं. म्हणजे मला कळेल की याच्या पुढे आता जायला पाहिजेत. क्वेश्चन टॅग इज दिस इज अ फर्स्ट रूल. Now come on to the second sentence. He takes a coffee. Here the word you see that is add here yes or yes because of a third person. Then you use what here? Does. Add there what? Not. How you add there not? N apostrophe T. And write the subject here he. Not capital letter here. That doesn't he? The word it is what? Doesn't he? First, don't we? Third, doesn't he? Now the very simple idea, student, you do it. Why should I repeat it? Here the word is what? Took. The word took means it is a past tense. And when it is a past tense, then which word you are using here as a helping verb? Did. Then you write a did. D-I-D, add there again not, and put there he, subject, and question mark is very, very important. Don't forget that. Didn't he? Look at that. Don't we? Doesn't he? Didn't he? These are the word of formation, simple and simple present and simple past tense. But what about the future tense? Future tense has a specific word. Now, how you know that is a future tense? Shall and will. And if it is a will, you just know won't. Won't. Write the subject there. He, question mark. Won't he? Now, this is a formation of what? In a simple tense, question tag. For example, in the examination paper, what type of question is there? You need not write to all this. I just gave to make you understand. In the examination, they ask, he reads well. Now they give the sentence in the question paper, he reads well. Just you see third person. Adding here what? Yes, reads. Now you just see the reads, yes there. Look at the verb. Aren't he? Is there are word in the sentence? No. Then don't use a are. If the verb is a past tense, you use a did. Is the verb past tense? No. Then didn't gone. Next, do not. The word here, add yes here, then you use here does. Means your answer is what? Doesn't. Then you write in your examination answer sheet, answer D, and further you write doesn't. Means that doesn't he. See the question paper and write it. Very simple way you get the 1 mark. Look at there. And when you see all the examples, I give some textual example to you. Now in a textual example, see, Swami's father asked him to sleep there. This is the sentence. The sentence, there you find the verb is very important. Which verb is there you find out? Present, past and future. Then according to that you use verb don't, doesn't, didn't. Second sentence, Swami decides to sleep. The verb is decides. He wants to become a driver. Wants. Basveshwar spent his time there. spent. Find out that is a verb and then the tense. Then he sold them his property. Sold. He will play sitar. The will. You saw all these 6 examples there. Many more examples are there. Don't worry, I give many more examples. Another, that is the way. You just take down all these in your notebook. Some of the students, they neglected it, overlooked it, and then when the examination paper, these questions appear, then you are asking questions to all. No, very simple way. Today I gave very simple way to make a question tag. So write down all this in your notebook. First of all, you write that is the parts of speech, and the second topic is question tag. The first part of question tag. The second part also, that is a question in question tag, the sentence containing the helping verb. When the sentence containing the helping verb, then need not use do, does and did in the sentence. And that is the second rule. This is the first rule to form the question tag. The second rule, just I give my next period. Now you take down, I give 5 minutes to write down. मुलांनो 5 मिनिटं दिलेली आहेत. 5 मिनिटात बोर्डवरचं संपूर्ण लिहून काढा. ही उदाहरणं दिलेली होमवर्क म्हणून सोडवा. आणखी काही एक्झाम्पल्स तुम्हाला तयार करता येतील ती तयार करा. पुस्तकातून तयार हजारो अशी वाक्य तयार करता येतील ती तयार करा. आणि याचा दुसरा भाग जो आहे आता हेल्पिंग वर्ब आणि इम्पॅरेटिव्ह सेंटेन्स आणि निगेशन सेंटेन्स याच्यामध्ये कसा फॉर्मेशन भाग होतो तो थोडासा पुढच्या भागाला, कारण सगळाच गोंधळ नको एकाच वेळेला, म्हणून पुढच्या तासाला मी घेतोय.